Last week, global brokerage firm J.P. Morgan shocked everyone as its report estimated that global oil prices could reach a stratospheric $380 a barrel if U.S. and European penalties prompt Russia to inflict retaliatory crude output cuts. Citigroup came out with a report saying that crude oil could collapse to $65 a barrel by the end of this year and slump to $45 by end 2023 if a demand-crippling recession hits the global economy. For oil, the historical evidence suggests that oil demand goes negative only in the worst global recessions. Oil prices tumbled with the U.S. benchmark falling below $100 as recession fears grow, sparking fears that an economic slowdown will cut demand for petroleum products. West Texas Intermediate crude, the U.S. oil benchmark, slid 8.4%, or $9.14, to trade at $99.29 per barrel. The contract last traded under $100 on May 11th. International benchmark Brent crude shed 9.1%, or $10.34, to trade at $103.16 per barrel. According to Kotak Mahindra Assets Management Company Limited MD Nilesh Shah, oil at $380 is not likely to happen, but you have to keep in mind that something like that can happen with a very low probability but very high impact. According to Navneet Damani, Vice President Commodity Research at Motilal Oswal Financial Services, the global oil market remains in a structural deficit and would need much higher prices to regain its balance as Chinese demand is already recovering. And on the other hand, Russian oil production could fall by another 0.5 mbpd. Unless the war in Ukraine spills over to the rest of Europe, the next recession looks more likely to resemble that of 1990 to 1991 than of 2007 to 2008. Oil demand may be weakened from the downturn, but it should still see annual growth. Oil prices would drop, but they likely won't collapse. Russia's former president Dmitry Medvedev said that a reported proposal from Japan to cap the price of Russian oil at around half its current price would lead to significantly less oil on the market and could push prices above $300 to $400 a barrel.